Hello, I'm Benjamin Coy, Team Rayceen Productions co-host and moderator.
And I'm Erin Palmer, Team Rayceen Productions co-host and moderator.
Team Rayceen Productions will return to the DC Housing Finance Agency for Art All Night Shaw 2023 on Saturday, September 30th.
Doors will open at 7 p.m. This event is free and open to the public.
Team Rayceen Productions Sights and Sounds will be hosted by Rayceen Pendarvis and Krylios.
Performers will include singer Carly Harvey,
singer Jay Columbus,
rapper Lyrical Mar,
plus dance contest and more with music helmed by DJ Suspence.
For details, please visit rayceen.com.
We are joined now by several of the participants. Thanks for being here with us.
We want to find out what each of you have planned for September 30th. Let's start with Rayceen Pendarvis.
Rayceen, you have hosted a version of this event in conjunction with Art All Night Shaw and Shaw Main Streets in 2018, 2019, 2021, and 2022. How does it feel to be back for 2023?
I'm excited. I'm overjoyed. You know, in the past, we had a few restrictions, but now the restrictions have been lifted. So I'm so excited. I am so ready for it to happen. It's going to be amazing. The performers are going to be great. I'm always happy to see the smiles on people's faces and the fellowship and the love and the unity, the dancing and the good times that people have.
Jay, what can people expect from you on September 30th?
On September 30th, folks can expect to hear some really fun tunes from me. I'll be performing a couple of songs from my EP called Fragments Volume 1, Revel, including the singles Euphoria Part 1, 2, and 3, and Feels Like Night, along with some familiar R&B classics. And, you know, I'm excited to perform because this is my first Art All Night event. It's also my first event with Team Rayceen. So I'm pumped.
Lyrical Mar, what do you have planned for September 30th?
Well, I plan to take you on a trip in the Marmobile to some of my past favorites from my last EP, entitled Begin. Not the same, of course, for anybody who hasn't heard it. You know, I'm going to do a little bit from the past, but I'm going to do a little bit that's going on now and one song that hasn't been released yet, but it will shortly after September 30th. I will have my wonderful dancers with me, which are always a highlight of my show. Everybody always raves about the dancers. So any chance I can have them, I always do. But just be prepared to, you know, experience more of Lyrical Mar and get ready to experience the future for what's going on with me, you know, towards the end of the year and early next year. And I cannot wait to perform at Art All Night in Shaw because that particular area is hot. So I'll see you guys there.
DJ Suspence, you have provided music for several Team Rayceen events over the years, but this will be your first time with Art All Night. What are you anticipating?
Well, since it's going to be my first time, I'm expecting the night to be kind of wild and entertaining with lots of art and fun and people, fashion, all of that stuff. Of course, I'm going to be providing the musical backdrop while people are looking around at the art, having conversations, talking with Rayceen and all the guests in the panel, and talking with one another. And then, of course, there's going to be a dance contest and as well as some voguing and things like that, a mini ball. So I'm going to be looking forward to, especially what happens in the ball. And of course, putting down all of the music that we love to listen to and enjoy, both classic and new. So that's what I'm looking forward to.
Thanks again for joining us.
We'll see you at DCHFA on September 30th.
Before we tell you what else is happening on September 30th, we want to share that volunteer opportunities are still available.
Please send an email if you are available to volunteer between 6 p.m. and 2 a.m.
No experience is required.
Free vendor tables are available, but space is limited.
Arrive when doors open at 7 p.m. to attend a special screening of the documentary film Black Rainbow Love, followed by a Q&A with the filmmaker.
This film screening is presented in partnership with the DC LGBTQ+ Community Center.
It has also been made possible by support from the DC Commission of the Arts and Humanities.
Programming will end with the Midnight Shaw mini ball.
Arrive before 12 a.m. to participate in any of the cash prize categories.
Categories and other details are accessible via Rayceen.com.
The 2023 Midnight Shaw Mini Ball is presented in partnership with the Capitol Ballroom Council.
We send special thanks to our contributors, including the National LGBTQ Task Force, Whitman-Walker, Black Nonbelievers, the Washington Blade, the Capitol Pride Alliance, Tagg Magazine, and Bite the Fruit.
If you are unfamiliar with the DC Housing Finance Agency, it is easy to find.
Located at 815 Florida Avenue Northwest, it is the tan color brick building located at the intersection of 9th and U Streets, diagonally across the intersection from Nellie's Sports Bar.
Other nearby establishments include the 930 Club, the Shea Apartments, Shakers, and DC9 Nightclub.
It is 1 block from the African American Civil War Memorial and the U Street Metro. To enter DCHFA, please use the Florida Avenue entrance.
Admission is free, but please consider buying something from the various art vendors.
Tipping performers is also encouraged.
For more information about Art All Night Shaw, please visit artallnightshaw.com.
For more information about Team Rayceen Productions, sights and sounds, please visit Rayceen.com.
To those watching, please follow Team Rayceen on social media and subscribe to the Team Rayceen YouTube channel.
And viewers, thank you for watching.